What I want to talk to you guys about is something that's been on my mind recently. Do you have to be a troll to get attention? Because from what I've heard, a lot of people who do trolling are people who are very insecure about themselves, and they feel that by bullying people, it's going to boost their self-esteem. And human beings are very social animals. And when we feel and we sometimes, the only thing that gives us high self-esteem is usually attention from other people. It's just a natural fact of how human beings operate. It's in our personality trait. Okay? And do you have to be a troll to get attention? Because many people think that by being an internet bullying and harassing random people, it's going to build up their low self-esteem. You know, because harassing innocent people obviously is going to build up your low self-esteem. And do you have to be a bully on the internet to get attention and people to pay attention to you? You know, because the reason why people do it is because it's so easy, you know, and to think that you can actually piss other people off, you know, it just makes people feel better about themselves. And do you have to be an internet troll to get attention? And I have to say is you don't have to be a troll to get attention, because the reason why I say so is because there's other ways to, you know, ways that won't get you in any trouble, that you can do as an alternative. Now, one thing you can do as an alternative is post a YouTube video. I'm not guaranteeing you're going to have like 1 million people who watch your video, but chances are somebody's going to watch your video, most likely. And if you can get confirmation and people like your video, then I think that's definitely a way to build up your self-esteem, because it'll make you feel better about yourself knowing that people actually enjoy your work. Because like I said before, the vast majority of times people are insecure about themselves is when they feel that they have an inferiority complex to other people. And if you can entertain other people and get some form of acceptance, it's definitely going to build your self-esteem. And the other thing of what you can do as an alternative to that is you can post a YouTube comment, you know, for a video. Like I said, if you post a creative, interesting, funny comment, you know, chances are somebody's gonna thumbs up your video. And especially if you do it often enough, there's chances that are likely that somebody's gonna actually thumbs up your video. Yeah, I mean, thumbs up your comment. So in general, I think that those are alternatives to to build up your self-esteem instead of having to troll people. Because trolling is not the right thing to do, because nowadays the government's clamping down on people trolling. I even heard in Nova Scotia, supposedly, you can go to jail for 6 months for internet bullying, and trolling is basically internet bullying because of all the suicides, at least supposed suicides, that have been happening because of it. And I think it can also leave you a lot of bad karma, you know, whatever. Because I can tell you for a fact, I know someone who did the same thing, and he has a lot of bad karma, basically me. You know, so I, you know, and not to mention that, it's just not the right thing to do, because, like I said, when you hurt other people's feelings, how would you like it if you were in the same situation? How would you like it if you were minding your own business and out of nowhere some random person harasses you? You wouldn't like that. So why do you do it to other people? It's ridiculous. You know, I know some people say you might do it because they're angry with the world and they feel that by being a troll, it's going to get back at the world for how people have been to them. But like I said, if you're going to do it in that circumstance, just do it to the people who bullied you. Don't harass innocent people who've had nothing, because for all you know, they could actually be nice people. You know, you got to stop making assumptions. So in general, I think those are the alternatives to be, you know, like I said, you can do other things to get attention than having to do that. You know, like I said, it's just not the road you want to go down. I'm telling you, it's not the road you want to go down. It's just not a good road. And that's all I have to say.